Black History Month allows us to commemorate the contributions African Americans have made to America. Dr. Carter Woodson took the first step to educate all Americans about the importance of Black history.
He was born of slave parents in 1875, and he realized that the best way to get out of poverty was through education.
So in 1926, he decided, let's try to do a week of African American, studying in history. And so that's really what he decided was the best thing to do.
Woodson searched for a time of significance to hold Black History Week.
He started it in February because it fell between Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln's birthdays. And he decided he really wanted to use that to be a catalyst towards really knowing more about people that contributed to great things in this world.
The week grew when President Gerald Ford's proclamation in 1976 dedicated the entire month of February to learn and celebrate Black history. It was during this time that Leonard Abrams recalls his first Black History project.
But that year, my senior year, I'll never forget, we had to do reports on your favorite Black American hero. And I did mine on two people. I chose Dr. Martin Luther King as well as Maya Angelou. And that was the first time that I really, in the school system, began to celebrate, I should say, the contributions that Black Americans have made into our history.
The debut on a national level was important because it made many aware of African American advancements into society, such as the notable George Washington Carver, who invented peanut butter.
We've had a lot of African American people that really came in and said, you know what, let's try this, let's look at it this way, which helped the world evolve. There's things that we still use now. For instance, peanut butter. We knew what the peanut could do, but we never really thought about peanut butter itself as being a cash crop.
History has provided a source of inspiration for many African American youths because it reveals the positive impacts African Americans have had in America.
A lot of our Black young men today want to strive to be a part of society or to make a difference in society because they have people to look back on, like Frederick Douglass, like Thurgood Marshall, Colin Powell. A lot of people who weren't just, like Dr. King, and I know we talk about him a lot, but there's so many other Black Americans who contributed to history.
The significance to me is so that children in this era can see that people had real jobs, they had real ideas, they wanted to make a contribution, and they used knowledge and education to do that.
Black History Month, 38 years after the nationwide introduction, continues to inspire a new generation of Americans.
It has become bigger than people thought it would be, and it's recognized more, and I think it really helps America really come to terms that there are a lot of things that African Americans had their hands in that they would have never known before.
It's something that helps not only Black Americans, but it also helps a lot of white Americans who may not have known some of the contributions and things, positive things that Black Americans have done.
This is all a huge part of our American history.
John Hood, Channel 13.